reason why people started saying he can cook. And he actually can't cook. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. What do you guys think? If anyone's actually listening, I'm just talking. That's literally the only reason why I started this live. Hi. Was because I wanted to vent about Gordon. Ramsay wouldn't even be able to make... Right? Like, but literally the only reason he's famous is because he has a funny personality. So they were like, oh yeah, let's pretend that this guy can cook. Now I feel like he's too passionate about it. So you think he can actually cook? And like, what if he just learned a recipe off by heart? What if he's just shouting things that actual... Okay, you know he's on all those cooking shows and stuff? What if like behind the scenes they have actual chefs tasting the food and they're like, the steak is too dry, you should say that, but make it more dramatic. So then they start recording and he's like, oh, this effing steak is so bad. Because that's literally the only reason people like him. Even the food he cooks. Right? Like, I don't know. Because doesn't he have restaurants? But even his restaurants, does he actually cook in his restaurants? Questions. Sometimes, even like singers, sometimes I wonder, can Beyonce actually sing? Or is it someone else that's singing, pretending to be Beyonce? No, please don't attack me for that. I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe just no one's real. Nothing's real. And I'm just disassociating or something. But I don't know. How do we know any of it's real? How do we know TV shows aren't real life? How do we know Hogwarts isn't real? Because I feel like you'd have to be on really heavy drugs to make up Hogwarts. Like, how do you think of that? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Or to even think of like, what else? I don't know, The Hobbits. Like, what is going through your head? What are you on? There's no way you just make that up. Just my thoughts. The world is all this. It is a simulation. Because, I don't know. What is deja vu then? If the world isn't a simulation, what is deja vu? Why do we have deja vu? I don't know. Even the thing about religion, I don't understand, and I think that's why I don't follow one, is because I'll never fully understand it. Like, I understand God is the creator, but like, how did he come? Where did he come from? How did he just appear? Why did he just appear? Why did he create life? Why was he the chosen one? And there are multiple different universes. Yes, we are stuck in the worst one, and I feel like maybe when we die, we actually go to, either we die and then we wake up, or we die and we just go to the next universe, or maybe we do actually go to heaven or hell. Who knows? Honestly, I wouldn't even mind going to hell. I feel like, in all honesty, and I'm not even like trying to be quirky or anything, I feel like I fit in better in hell because I don't think that I could live in a place where everything is perfect all the time. And where everyone's just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just my opinion. Thank you to the one viewer that's still here and that actually cares. I'm just talking nonsense. But yeah. Oh wait, what if I lose followers because that I said that I wouldn't mind going to hell? Anyway, this is me just being real. I wouldn't mind it. And anyway, is hell that bad? No one knows. What if people just say it's bad because they don't want you to be bad? What if hell's actually a vibe? Thank you, Rashani. What if the devil is actually just an emo teen boy? And what if when I go to hell, I finally get my chance with him? What if when I go to hell, I will finally get my Demon King boyfriend? What if? I have a lot of what ifs. I have a lot of questions. But yeah, I'm still on about the Gordon Ramsay thing. There's no way he actually cooks, or he's as good as a cook as everyone says he is. Maybe I actually need to taste him cooking. Like, unless he cooks the food right in front of me, I will never believe that Gordon Ramsay can actually cook. And that's all I have to say about that. way to note, I am shaking because I'm kind of nervous being on this live stream. Because like random people are joining, and I don't know, I feel like I'm ruining my chances with people because they're finding out what I'm actually like. Like this live stream is literally what my close friend story is like. It's just me talking. Why did everyone join at once? The chefs can't cook, dude. They cook food like everybody cooks the same. Like it's food, literally. That's all I have to say. Why do people watch lives? I personally actually really like watching live streams. They're pretty entertaining. Is this one even entertaining? Why are people here? Why are you here? Why are so many people joining right now? Hi guys, how are you doing? Tell me your conspiracy theories below. Have you guys seen the new pictures of Harry Styles? He looks so good. The dress, the blue dress, I really like it. And you know what else I have to say about that? Guess who said to him the first time, I've never seen you in a dress? Louis Tomlinson. He told him, Louis Tomlinson told him that Harry should paint his nails. He said, painted nails make Harry beautiful. That's all I have to say. I'm good, thank you. Hi guys. Next, Harry is literally too good. Dude, Harry is the most perfect person out there. Like, there is not a flaw in him, in his personality, in his looks, in his music. Larry is beautiful. Larry are soulmates. I don't care. They're twin flames. Whether you believe it's like a relationship or just a friendship, they are soulmates. They are twin flames. Also, and another side thing, I love Billie Eilish. I would give anything and everything for Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is so beautiful, but also Selena Gomez. She has this divine essence that she doesn't get enough recognition for. Selena is so, she just seems so nice, and I would let both of them ruin my life. Speaking of that, like, I think girls are way prettier than boys will ever be. And that's all I have to say. Like, boys are hot, don't get me wrong. But the prettiest girl is prettier than the hottest boy, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that. Yeah, I don't know, girls are so pretty sometimes. I mean, all the time. Like, okay, girls are pretty all the time, boys are beautiful and handsome sometimes. I've never met an e-boy in real life, and I would like to. I would like to have a Demon King boyfriend, and I admit to that. I have no shame. I want to have a boyfriend that will put on a maid dress for me and cat ears. No one's doing that for me, and I post about it every day. Where are the boys that will wear maid dresses for me? Where are the boys that will wear skirts for me? Where are you? Where do I find them? Where do I find a boy? Where do I find a boyfriend? I don't know. No, I don't want Reese to wear the maid outfit for me. I need a specific person to wear the main outfit for me. And boys, I don't know why they're so against it. Boys, if there's any boys on this live stream right now, why are you so against wearing like skirts and maid outfits and dresses and all that stuff? Like, and this is a genuine question, like, boys, why are you so against it? Do you feel weird about it? Do you feel like it kind of takes away from your masculinity? Because in my personal opinion, if a boy wears a skirt right, like, okay, wait, I have a picture. I think boys wearing skirts is something so beautiful. Feminine boys are so attractive. They are. Like, to me, it's so, because I feel like it just proves that you're so sure in yourself and like your own masculinity. And I think that's really beautiful. So, but I feel like also if you wear a skirt, wear it properly. Don't be wearing a skirt with weird outfits. Like, if you're wearing a skirt, do it like this. Excuse me. Do it like that. That's what you need to look like if you're wearing a skirt. Otherwise, don't wear the skirts. If you're gonna wear a crop top, wear a nice crop top, like Exhibit A. If you wore crop tops like that, hello, I would be very impressed, and I'd be happy, because I think it's very beautiful. Boys, you love that picture. It is such a beautiful picture. Anyway, look at this picture, guys. This is another picture that I love. It's very hot. Let me show you. So the boys that refuse to wear maid outfits, how cute. Like, I would literally jump any boy if he came up to me wearing this, because it is so hot. And I don't know. If you're willing to do that for me, you have a special place in my heart. What is this live stream? What am I doing? Anyway, tell me about you guys. How are we doing? What's the tea? Does anybody have anything interesting to tell me? Maid outfits and cat ears. And I'm not like, I feel like people think I'm joking when I say that I want it. I'm so serious. Just wear it. Just put on the maid outfit. Don't even. But in all seriousness, this is very attractive, and you should invest. If you haven't invested in a maid outfit for yourself, you should. Please, I ask nicely. Next, my next topic to tell you guys about is, look how cute this is. I love boys that look sick, and that look unhealthy, and like they haven't slept in days. If a boy looks like he hasn't seen sunlight in forever, what? If I see a boy that looks like he hasn't seen sunlight in a few weeks, I might just have to marry him. If I see a boy wearing black nail polish, I might just have to marry him. If he wears rings, I will in fact be marrying him. It is just, and I don't make the rules. It's what I have to do. Call me weird. It's not weird. Even Ashanti agrees. Rings, maid outfits, nail polish, chains, all of that stuff. Boys that look like they've been on heavy drugs. Yes! They need to look sickly. They need to have bags under their eyes. But okay, that being said, you need to look sick, but you also can't look dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look ill, I like that. But if you look dirty, no. Why does Luca like boys that are quarter to half passing? It's what I like. It looks good. Hi. I'm coming into school next week looking mopish. Go for it. But don't look like you're, like, okay. You need to just be... I feel like I'm promoting unhealthy habits. No. Eat your food, like, have the food, enjoy it. I want you to be healthy, but I just feel like, dude, boys that live on caffeine, where are they? Where do you find them? I don't know, I just think that's just what I have to say. I might sound crazy, and you can call me crazy. That's okay. Do what you need to do, but listen, okay, well, I say all of this, but be healthy. Don't stay up for days on end. Just wear black. Okay, that's just wear black. Wear crop tops. Boys that are dead inside but look down. Yes. Ooh, you know what I want? You know what relationship I want? I want the relationship where I'm a really, like, okay, there's two ideal relationships that I want. Either I need an edgy boyfriend and then I'm a bra girl, like that, where we're both just like constantly at each other. Or the second one is I have a really dark boyfriend, like grunge, emo e-boy, and then I really like soft and pastel. Those are y'all wanna take clips? Yes. And I know that I'm laughing, but I'm very serious. So and I wanna say, if you look like Johnny Depp, you will get 10 points. You know what else is really nice? I quite like longish hair. Not too long, but like kind of longish hair. I don't know, I just, very specific. But yeah, I think if you're gonna look unhealthy, at least internally be healthy, is what I want to say above all else. I'm not reading that out loud. He must look like he's going. Yes, he must. If boys wear all black, I think it is very, very attractive. You guys want to date people for 2 months? Like that? No, I don't want him to be smoking. Like, if he smokes, it's fine, but like, don't be smoking every day to make yourself look malnourished. You know what I'm saying? Be healthy. Just be healthy. Like, if you don't look malnourished, that's fine. I will still date you. Look at this. See, if a boy, if I ever saw a boy wearing something like this, shit, I don't even know what I do. Because, wow. Yeah. Not a song. No, okay, just be healthy. Just have that dead look naturally. Yes, you just need to naturally look like you're dying. But don't actually be dying, because that'll be really sad. You can't be healthy looking. Some people do. I've seen boys where they have the most energy, but they just have such bad bags under their eyes, and they look like they've been going through it, but they're doing great. And that's what you want. Also, low-key look. Oh, he must look like a vampire. That's it. That's the kind of, that look, you know? That dead but alive. Like, dead but beautifully alive. See, that outfit is really nice. How do you look dead naturally? I don't know. Oh, wait, I know exactly how to describe it. The one boy that I've seen that looks dead but alive is this boy. And he is from Twilight. But like, he looks like he's dying in the best way, and I think that's really beautiful. I don't know, not necessarily pale, just like, I don't know, man. Like, if Jasper came up to me, I would jump him. You guys want people who are awake when others are sleeping and they stare at you. Basically, insomnia. Like, we want them to be sleeping. I want my boy to be healthy and to be doing good. But if he looks like he isn't doing good, who am I to judge? Who am I to disagree with him? You know, if he is actually taking care of himself, but he just looks like he's not, then who am I to say anything? Who am I? Who am I? That's what I have to say. Just basically a relationship like Alice and Jasper from Twilight. See, where he's like really edgy and hard, and she's really soft and bubbly. That's the relationship that I would like. However, I am not very soft and pink. So if I throw a baby pot on my face and don't sleep, I feel like you guys are missing the point of this whole thing. It needs to be natural. You need to naturally look like you're dying without actually dying. And don't be ashy. Put on moisturizer. Put on moisturizer, shower. Be clean. Be hygienic. Just, I don't know how to describe it in a way that doesn't make me sound crazy. This girl, no. Okay, we need to change topics. On an unrelated note, there's something that I want to do to my nose. I want to get nose piercings, 2 nose piercings, because literally just so that I got the... No, don't be ashy. I want 2 nose piercings so I can get a nose chain, but also I feel like I'll hate it and then deeply regret it, because I quite like my nose. I think it's so pretty. What do we think? You guys just missed the point of that whole conversation. Do not be ashy. Moisturize. Just... Okay, listen. If you look what you need to look like, then that's it. Don't force it. Don't force anything. Sleep. Habits. Eat your food. Sleep. Work out. Don't work out. I don't know. Just be healthy. If you just look... Just because my skin... No. See, the problem is with boys that look half dead is that sometimes they're on the way to death, and I don't really want that, because I would like us to have a long-term relationship. I feel like no one listened to anything I said throughout that whole conversation. You know what's funny? Is like if you guys actually try to stay up and then I don't want you anyway. I said eat. Dude, if I met a boy that didn't eat, I'd feel embarrassed because I eat like a lot. So how can you be healthy and still like you're dying? I don't know. Some people do it. Some people do it. That's what I have to say. Yes, no wonder. Like, that's why we say like it's natural. It's not like something you force to look dead. So to summarize, gents, don't sleep. No, that's not the summary. That is actually the opposite. Sleep, moisturize, eat. What do you mean that's not what funny? What's not funny? See, this is why I don't live stream, because no one actually listens to what I say. They just make their own things up. Look at this. How nice is that? When have you ever seen a boy in South Africa dressed like that? I haven't. And if you have, direct me to them. You don't sleep, look like a zombie for just, no, don't. I have nothing to say. That's what I'm saying, like, don't force yourself to not sleep, because there's a chance that I won't want you even after you do all that. It just, if I want you, I want you. If I don't, I don't. Yes, what pet boys have been the type? Oh, which brings me to my next point. Just think about how exciting it would be to date someone that could literally kill you at any given time. Just, I don't know. Like, obviously you know he wouldn't, but like he could. And I think that's just, it would keep me on edge in the relationship, and I don't know. It's interesting. She wants you to look like they're about to put you in. I'm not saying anything about that anymore. We're done with the looks. Now we're talking about the personality. I don't know, I think just a boy that could kill you at any given time. But also, okay, I'll probably... Something sensual. Dude, I just want a boy that is toxic. I just want a toxic boy that literally just... We hate each other. We just need to be screaming at each other all the time. But the thing is, I don't want him to just be screaming at me. No. I need to be screaming at him as well. Like, we need to be toxic to each other, is what I want to say. Just where we're really toxic to each other, but also there's no one out there that fits us better than each other. So like, we hate each other. But also, there's no one that loves each other more than we love each other. That's what I want. I just want a demon king boyfriend. Like, I don't know, but I feel like also it can't just be one-sided where he yells at me and then I'm just really scared and nervous. Like, I need to be yelling at him as well, otherwise I don't want it. Demons, okay, that leads me to my other point. Demons are fine. Demons are okay. I feel like demons and toxic people they're two different people. So my toxic boyfriend is one that will shout at me and yell at me, and I will shout at him too. My demon king, wait, this is my toxic boyfriend. My toxic boyfriend is someone that we just hate each other, but we also love each other more than anything. And yeah, my demon king boyfriend, on the other hand, just loves me more than anything in the whole world. And he hates everyone else, but he only loves me. So one or the other. I'll be fine with both. You want to love with a person who moves on. I'm just I know that I sound crazy, but this is like, I'm not even joking. So yeah, that's my two relationships where we both hate each other but really love each other. Oh, also with my toxic boyfriend, he shouldn't even care about, like, if we break up, he needs to be like, oh yeah, I don't care who you date because you and I are in game, and no matter who you date or who you're with, you're still gonna be my girlfriend. That's what I want, because he knows in the end we're gonna be together. That's just, I don't know, one way to, I think. See, the thing is, everybody thinks that I'm crazy for wanting this, but it's not that crazy when you take into consideration how toxic and insane I am. Because I feel like I would be giving that same energy. If you're just weird and insane to me, I'll do the same to you. Dude, I don't know. But also I feel like it depends on the person. Because like if someone that I was not thinking of like that started yelling at me, I would cry and I would never ever speak to them again. But if the right person started yelling at me, I would yell at him too because I feel so passionate about it. You know those relationships where you fight all the time, but you'd rather fight than leave each other? That's basically the summary. And then this toxic Jamie breaks up with you and his demon. Dude, that's a thing, is he can't break up with me. Like, either my demon king boyfriend or my toxic boyfriend, neither of them can break up with me because we're in game, both of them. My demon king boyfriend loves me more than anybody else. He only likes me, so he'll never break up with me. My toxic boyfriend loves me and hates me too much to leave me. So the toxic boyfriend, he needs to love me so much that he thinks he hates me. But actually, it's internally, he loves me. That's what I have to. The problem with toxic gens is that I like that. It keeps you on edge. Keeps you on edge. I don't know. Because I feel like I would, if he was just this perfect boy and he did everything right and he always treated me amazingly, and, you know, I'd get bored in all honesty. But if he's like kind of toxic, but also he's good sides to him, then I'll be fine. Jesus Christ. What? A toxic gent will steal your charger and coolers. And that's fine. We need to be stealing each other's stuff because he's crazy to think that I won't steal from him. Like, give me the energy. I won't give the energy back. Yeah, she's not talking about. No, I'm trying to describe. Okay, look, if we're talking about werewolves and vampires, I choose vampires, and that leads back to them looking dead, and yeah, just being really cold, because I like to think that I'm warm, so he can be cold. my type, it's so specific that like not everyone could do it, you know? I'm not toxic, but I'm a demon. Ew, get out. Get out. Get I should not have read that. That was disgusting. No. No. My type exists. I know that it exists. And I'll find him. I will find him. But either way, like that would be the most perfect type. Those two types are the most perfect types. And then there's the other types that I'm kind of going for now on my quest to finding my demon king boyfriend. So the gent is dead but alive, sickly but well, and toxic to everyone, including you. Yeah, that's one of the options. The other one is that he's all of those things except he's toxic to everyone except me. Aren't you people supposed to be studying right now? Like, why are you watching this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because if you've been here throughout this whole conversation, there's something wrong with you as well, not just me. Because I know we have maths paper too. If I turn into this person she's talking about, you'll see, like, if you reach that point properly, I don't know, it'll be your peak. That's all I have to say. But also just don't, like, apply this to every girl you meet, because no, that's just horrible. Like, everything I've said, just apply it to me, but also don't start just yelling at me out of nowhere, because I will cry. Stop. Why are you? No, I feel like we've established that we don't want the ashy. You need to be moisturized. Also, like, on the more normal side of things, on the more normal side of things, I kind of like a baby face more than a beard or mustache. That's just, I don't know. That's very subtle, very calm in comparison to everything else that I've said on this live stream. Should I save this live? Imagine if I just left it on my profile for everyone to watch. I'd die. This nonsense I'm listening to. You chose to stay here. No one made you people stay. Like, you chose to stay and engage in this conversation. Don't forget. No, I want you to eat. We discussed that if you don't eat, I'm gonna be embarrassed because I eat. Dude, literally, if you people fail your exams, it's not on me because you stayed here on your own accord. I would have literally been here talking to myself. Fine. But literally, I feel like with these types that I have, there will literally only be like 3 people I meet in my whole life that will fit this type that I'll actually want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna meet them and they're gonna be exactly like what I described and I will just hate them. So it's very specific. So I don't know, it's hard to tell, like, if being toxic and hating me and me hating you means that we love each other or if I just hate you. Let me think. I like, okay, this is not toxic, but if he is very, like, kind of touchy, I like touch a lot. That's really mellow in comparison to everything else. And I like kind of if they buy me things, but also like I'm not expecting you to solely buy me things. Like, I'll buy you things, you buy me things. Like that. Oh, you know what I hate is when boys will not let you pay for the bill. I hate that. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. There's just something about it. At least let me pay something. Hi, Maria. It makes me mad. It makes me so mad. You know what else makes me mad? Boys that... Actually, let me not say it. I've already said some questionable things on here. I'd love to see me from my point of view. Okay, See, the thing about saving this live is everybody else that follows me gets to see it, and mind you, the boy that I like follows me. What if he watches this? Then what? Then what? But I do want to say this because I feel like this is the best live stream that I've ever had. Also, I want a boy that will take pictures with me, but not gross couple pictures. Like, they need to be proper. I don't know. Also, I will literally break up with a boy if he ever put me in his bio. I think that is, I can't. Putting me in your bio? I don't know. And it's not even because like I have like side people, it's just because I find it so, I don't know, it's not for me. Like, if you do it, I think it's okay and that's what you want to do, but I personally wouldn't do it. Also, if I ever give my boyfriend my Instagram password, I never ever want to see him posting that stuff that's like, oh, hacked by so-and-so, I love you so much, baby. Don't ever do that. Like, if anyone watching here ever becomes my boyfriend or significant other or something, do not ever like log into my profile just to post that you've hacked me and that you love me so much. That is no. It's the demons working their magic. That's why live is. If he watches this, then he'll have notes on what. Either he'll like have notes on what to improve, or he'll just stop liking me altogether. And I think that's a problem. You know, I'm so nervous about him stopping liking me that he's not even on my close friends, because I feel like I'm insane. And he's so normal and he's so nice and he's so calm, but I'm psychotic and I want a boyfriend that could literally kill me at any time. Like, it doesn't match up, and I think he'll think that I'm crazy, which I really don't want him to think because I like him a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. I am the edgy girlfriend and he's this really chill, really calm boyfriend. I mean, he's not my boyfriend, but like, if we were to date, it's another type that I want. It's another relationship that I want. It just matches up. So how about you save the live so that he knows not to do such? How about I don't save the live so he never sees that I said any of this? I'm joking. I probably will save it just because I think I kind of want to rewatch this and see what I said, because I feel like I said some things that are just insane. Like, I'm thinking about it now, and I meant everything I said, which I think makes me look more psychotic. But that's the thing. Can I tell you? My bloodline, everybody in my mother's bloodline has had mental illness. So I'm next. That wasn't a joke. She doesn't want to kill him. She wants him. No, he's not my boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm saying if ever he became my boyfriend, then it would be very cute because I'm very crazy and he's really calm and really nice and really chill. So I think that would be just perfect. That's what I think. He might not even want to date me. Could you imagine that? Like, I'm thinking about how we're gonna have this perfect relationship because we're so different and he doesn't even want to date me. How sad. I might just cry. It wasn't a joke. Like, literally, my grandma and my great-grandma and all of them have been mentally ill. And what if I become mentally ill? What if I'm already and I just haven't been diagnosed? You know, I used to go to, wait, this is getting deep. I used to go to therapy, but like, I think I'm fine. But I left because it was too much. I felt like I was dying every time I went to therapy, so I stopped going. But what, he thinks he is already dating you. What? He's not dating me. What are you talking about? What are you saying, Mara? Anyway, yeah. So what if I am actually psychotic? Oh, you know, sometimes I'll be like sitting behind someone or something, or someone will be standing in front of me, and then I'll just get the urge to just hit them, and like I'll have to physically I'll have to just think about like, no, do not do that. You can't just hit people. But like, do you ever get that where you just, someone's just standing there and you're like, I could literally hit them right now, and you really want to, but you just can't? And it's always with my brother, but I think it's just because he's my brother. That's why I just want to, No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything that I've said on this live stream. Another thing is, I'm completely sober and clear right now. And I've just said this, and nothing I've said has been false or untrue. So, actually, let me just pretend like this was all a joke. I was just joking. This whole conversation's been a joke, guys. Nothing I've said has been, nothing I said was true. I'd love to see you from your point of view. Hi. Why? I've been rambling. You missed so much, and it's better that you missed. I said a lot of questionable things, but also people seem to be entertained by it. I don't know why. People have to study, but people have to study, but they've been here, and for once. You know, I started this live speaking about Gordon Ramsay and how I feel like he's not even a cook and he can't even cook. And then I went on to speak about what kind of boyfriend I want. That's how... No, as far as anybody knows, this was a joke. This whole live stream's been a joke. What if I was just putting on a note? Did you hear that? I'm joking, it's just fireworks. How is everyone? How are you guys? I feel like I've spoken a lot about myself. This is your reminder not to sleep. No! You need to sleep. Gordon Ramsay can't even cook. I bet he doesn't cook. And I said that in the beginning. Dude, what if... I just thought about it. There is no way that this hun is sober. She probably sniffed. I'm very sober. Dude, I haven't even said anything that was like slurred or anything. I'm in the right mindset right now. See, that's what I was saying, why I feel like I shouldn't say this live, because people can go back and watch it and they're gonna be like, I followed this girl thinking she was normal. I'm not normal. And like, and the thing is, I've been posting so much about myself and like what I'm actually like, and I feel like people are just hating me. I feel like everyone's starting to hate me now. I'll save the live. Like, I feel like by the end of the year, everybody's gonna hate me and everybody's gonna think I'm annoying and everybody's gonna think I'm crazy. And that's fine. That was kind of sad, wasn't it? Whatever. Oh yeah, as I was saying before I got distracted, could you imagine your significant other doing your makeup? I feel like that's just really cute, but like obviously if they're good at it. Especially, I don't know, like what do you mean no, Mariha? What do you mean no? Like, if my boyfriend asked to do my makeup, I would just swoon. I think it would be very cute. Even if I asked to do his and he was like, yes, please, do save so I can watch it later. You tell us you could be mentally ill and tell us. No, listen, I didn't even lie about telling you that I could be mentally. I don't think that I'm mentally ill. I'm just saying that I come from a line of mentally ill people. And yeah, I look forward to the hate it here stories like this. I hate it here too. Bye Maria. Have a good evening. How long has this live been? Why did you people stay? You know, I was thinking of just posting videos of me singing, and then I rewatched me singing and I was like, what the hell? Why did you think that you could do that? Like, come on. Oh, you know what I would hate? Is if a boy, like, I don't mind a boy asking me to paint his nails, but if he ever asked me to paint his toenails, I would feel so disrespected and I would just leave. Like, how are you gonna ask me to paint your toenails? Who do you think I am? That's just foul. Feet are foul. I can't understand that. That's just pretty too. I'm bored. But let me show you more of my things. Oh wait, this is a really cute picture. Because I have a Pinterest, and Pinterest is nice, guys, where I save inspiration for when I have a boyfriend, when I have a significant other. And look at this. This is a photo I would like to take. Oh, you know what else I have to say? And people are gonna think that feet are always ugly. Like, I don't care. Feet are ugly. Toes are ugly. Toenails are ugly. I want to say something else, but I feel like it like genuinely is toxic of me to say. But it's also true. And I feel like I've really been really open with you guys. Unnecessarily so. To the point where I feel like I can't say what I want to say. But let me just say it anyway. I have this thing where... No, I'm not gonna say it. It's so horrible, but whatever. Oh, another thing about my significant other is... Oh, wait, I have a question. Would you get your significant other's blood in a vial and like them have yours? Would you walk around with your significant other's blood in a vial? Like, I know that I've spoken about how I would like a boyfriend that could kill me at any time, but I don't think I'd ever do that. I think that's just because I feel like it's bad because of like the spiritual reasoning behind it. The people in that picture looks like they're playing with Christmas lights. It's just the flash. It's a cute picture, that's all I have to say. Ooh, actually, this picture I saved is exactly what I want my relationship to be like. Just beautifully chaotic. You want their blood? No, I said that I don't want their blood. I'm saying I asked if you would, like if your significant other asked for their blood in a vial to give to you. I don't know. You know what I would do though, not even just with like a significant other, is I would do a blood pact, you know, where you like cut your hand and then join hands. I would do that with people that I love platonically. I feel like doing any of that stuff with blood with your significant other is dangerous. You're just messing with the wrong spirits. That's all I have to say. Do you guys... Oh. Also, on an unrelated note, I've manifested every single thing that I've gotten this year. Like, before, like, there's this boy, and I just used to speak about him all the time. And then, now he's here. And it's been like that with everything. Like, I've been speaking about certain people, and then they come into your life. And it's weird. It's random. Hi, guys. Why do you want to play with someone's blood? You don't listen to anything that I say throughout this whole thing. Aren't you the same person that said you're a demon in bed? You... It's so dumb. Like, I feel like to do it with a significant other, I don't know, mixing blood with a significant other is never a good idea. It's just bad for the spirits. All around bad for the spirits, but you have to be careful with it's so strong, but like, I don't know. I've never actually like seriously manifested anything, but it's like, I've spoken about things so much that like it's happened, and like, you talk about person, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, like I was speaking about this person, and I was telling stories about them, and now they've just magically reappeared in my life, and it's weird. So I kind of do think that manifestation actually works. Like, I think if you genuinely believe that it works, obviously it'll work. But like, is manifestation and like that sort of thing kind of like its own religion? Because I don't know, what would it, I know it falls under spirituality, But could you follow like the law of attraction as a religion? I don't know. I'd love to see me from your point of view. Also, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. Billie Eilish. That's all I have to say. Oh, you know what else? Like how people say, oh, you know, I manifested going from brown eyes to blue eyes. There's no way that works, ever. Like that, you're just talking nonsense. Also, have you seen that trend of on TikTok of people like shifting realities to go to like Hogwarts and stuff? Do you genuinely believe that? Because I don't know. Like how, because shifting realities to Hogwarts, which is a made-up place, how does that work? I can't imagine that it works. Manifestation can also be seen as using your God-given authority. I think it's all dependent on what you believe in. Like if you believe in God, if you're Christian, I don't know. But also I feel like all religions are interconnected in some way. It's hard to explain. Wait, can I just say, this live stream has been a roller coaster. We went from Gordon Ramsay to Demon King boyfriends and toxic boyfriends to boys in maid outfits to religion and manifestation. This is the more mellow part of the live stream. Bible says you're allowed to speak. See, I think it's to do with your religion, but I also feel like you have to genuinely believe in what you're saying for it to be real. So I feel like if you manifest something, but like in the back of your mind you don't think it's gonna happen. I think someone just broke into my house. Like in the back of your mind, if you feel like it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Like you have to wholeheartedly believe that it's gonna work. Hello to everybody that just joined. How are you doing? Pieces of puzzle type. I think so too. Oh, is this like religion being interconnected? Is this thing delayed? Because I've been speaking about other things. Also, I want to dye my hair, but I want to dye it blonde. Either blonde or black. It's like two opposites. Oh, you know what else I have to say? Don't you think it's weird how people date people that look like them, or that look like they could be siblings? But also, I don't know if like before they started dating, they didn't look like siblings, or if you, cause you know how people say like, oh, if you start hanging out with someone long enough, you start to like look like them or turn into them. Maybe that's what happens, because I've seen a lot of couples that look like they're siblings. And no disrespect to you, that's fine. As long as they're not actually a sibling, I think that's, I don't know. Ooh, I have a question. Okay, if your parents got divorced, and then let's say your dad remarried someone else, and they had a kid, and that kid was around your age, and they were hot, and then your dad divorced from that person, would you date that what once was your stepbrother or sister? Would you? Even young couples sometimes look like siblings. Or like they look like they're related in some way. But like heavily, where like they'll have such similar features, it's crazy. I'd love to see me from your point of view. No, not like your actual sibling, like your step sibling. Like they were once your step sibling, and then your parents got a divorce. Would you date them after your parents got a divorce? This is your ex step sibling. Who's on here? And why? Don't you people have to study? Like, everybody that's been on my live, don't you have to study? Because I know that I have to study. I love to see me from your point of view. See, it's reached the point where I feel like I need to end this stupid thing. Because because I've like run out of things to say. We hit the peak of my life when I was talking about how toxic of a boyfriend I won. And now I feel like I can't repeat any of that because it was so bad. Well, I mean, it is fair game. It might be weird to explain them. I don't know, me personally, I don't think I could date what was once my step sibling. Just because, I don't know, you had to think of him like a sibling for a bit. Like that was your brother or sister for a bit. So I don't know, to me it's just like, if you do that, then while you guys were siblings, you thought of them like that, you know? Which I think, I don't want to say there's anything wrong with it because obviously you're not blood. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Anyway. I haven't had dinner yet. I've been speaking so much rubbish on this whole live stream that I didn't even eat dinner. And I love dinner. You know, I don't eat after 8 o'clock. So I only have 15 minutes to eat my dinner. But that's fine. I love to see me from your point of view. Okay. Don't you have an exam on Monday? I do. I have 2 exams on Monday. I have bio paper 2 and then a bio practical after. But it's fine. The paper 2 is what is it? Source based. And then it's a practical, so it's fine. Like I'll be fine. And then on Wednesday is maths paper 2. But I feel like that one, either way, no matter what I do, I'm gonna feel like death afterwards. See, that's why I'm not studying right now. Especially if it's source-based. Like, I'm done with... To me, I'm done writing. Like, because I wrote every day this last week. So in my head, I'm done. And I just feel like I don't need to study, even though I know I do. Especially for maths. But I hate maths. Anyway, there's one person on here. I'm done with this live stream. What? Maths made me vomit. Actually vomit. Like, what do you mean it made you vomit? During the paper, after the paper? That's heavy. I feel like I'm gonna feel like that after maths paper 2 though. Because I know maths paper 1 was questionable. How did it make you vomit? There's no way you literally vomited. Was it that bad? Hi. That's crazy. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry, that was so rude, but like, hi. I mean, I appreciate the heart. The hearts, thank you for that. That was very nice of you. Who are you? And I say that in the nicest way possible. Wait, Fady, did you write 1 maths paper or 2? No, you don't. Who are you? How old are you? Who are you, firstly? Okay, I gathered as much from your username. Thank you for clarifying. Like, why do you follow me? This was a genuine question. There was no attitude. I'm gonna end this in like 2 minutes, so I'm ending it now. Thank you for everyone watching. I'm very sorry about the things you had to hear me say throughout this live. And I'm sorry if you're watching this live after I've saved it. Bye bye.